This video is about Acharya Pingala and his work on the Chandas Shastras, which literally stands for scriptures on rhythm. And believe it or not, they were written in 200 to 300 BC. So Acharya Pingala, he wanted to find a fundamental way to define poetic meters. And he found a simple way to do that. He said a syllable of size 1 beat is a short syllable, and something which takes up 2 beats is a long syllable. And combinations of these short and long syllables form different poetic meters. So imagine if you have a rhythm of size 0 beats. That means you say nothing. And there's only one way to do that, right? To say nothing. What if you have a rhythm which can allow a size of 1 beat? Right? You can just put in your simple 1 beat syllable, and there's only one way to do that. But things get a little more interesting when you have 2 beats. You have an option of using your syllable of size 2, or you can use 2 syllables of size 1 each. So you have 2 ways of doing that, right? Similarly, what if you have to fill up 3 beats? In how many ways you can fill up 3 beats using these short and long syllables? You can do a long syllable followed by a short syllable followed by a long syllable, and 3 short syllables. So you have 3 ways of doing this. So how do I find a general solution for this problem? If you look closely, you can see a pattern emerging. For 0 beats, you have 1 way. For 1 beat, you have another 1 way. Then you have 2, 3, and if you keep going, you'll have 5 ways for 4 beats, 8 ways for 5 beats, and so on. But then the question is, can you find a proof for this? And the proof is fairly simple if you express this as a recurrence relation. So the number of ways in which you can make up n beats is the sum of ways in which you can make n minus 1 and n minus 2 beats. And you can pause this video here if you want to give it some more thought and explain to yourself why this works. And the explanation is very simple. If you consider the number of ways in which you can fill up n minus 1 beats, you have only one option, that is to use your 1 beat syllable to make n beats. Similarly, if you consider n minus 2 beat pattern, you can add your 2 beat syllable to complete your rhythm pattern of n beats. So if you sum these total number of ways, you can find the number of ways in which you can make n beats together. And since we have reached the end of the video, I have a bonus for you. This is a tabla composition in which the number of beats in each line increases in the Fibonacci sequence. And by the way, Fibonacci sequence is not the only thing that is there in the Chanda Shastras. It also includes the first ever discussion on the binomial theorem as well as the binary number system.